Boom! Welcome back to whatever the skunk this is that you and I do here. It's been 90 months since oil was first discovered in this beautiful place we like to call Skuntville. In this episode, we will examine the impact oil has had on our country so far and some of the reasons why we need to remain on guard. Peep the intro quick and let's get to it.
Hey, something ever surprise you like when you see it, you go, what?
Yes, 7 years ago, on that fateful day in May, ExxonMobil, after drilling, finally encountered oil-bearing sandstone reservoirs containing high-quality oil in the Stabroek block. Since then, there have been 35 other discoveries, putting Guyana's proven oil reserves at over 11 billion barrels. With an estimated population of under 800,000, Guyana now outranks countries like Saudi Arabia, Norway, and Qatar in oil reserves per capita, according to the International Monetary Fund, which is surveilling economic activities around the world. So, I know what you're thinking. Shut your skunt mud and tell us how all this oil is impacting Guyana. I hear you, and I'll start here. Close your eyes and go back to pre-oil Guyana. We had no money for nothing, and our debt-to-GDP ratio was close to 50%. Unemployment was high, and Guyanese used to seek every opportunity to beat out, to the point where Barbados even had a special bench for our young men who went there seeking employment in their construction industry. To put in simpler terms, things did wrong in Guyana. Ups comes the oil now, and all eyes are on Guyana. Reminds me of this ugly girl I knew in secondary school. She rich now and she looked proper. It turns out she wasn't ugly at all. She just broke and needed some caring. Same with Guyana. We country and our people were always beautiful. We just broke. The income from the oil is enabling new infrastructure development, and a lot of jobs are being created with the sudden accrue of economic activities. Some critics say oil is bad for us, and that the world is moving to renewable energy and blah blah blah. But Guyana would have been in a very precarious economic situation if we were not producing oil. Bring your evidence if you disagree. Try to imagine it. What if our wells were dry? Where would we be today? The entire world is running on oil and will be for at least the next 50 years. Anyone who wants us to stop pumping does not have our best interests at heart. The one major concern I have when it comes to the oil industry is the politics. In order to insulate ourselves from the oil resource curse, we need good leadership and policies. The group that is tasked with the responsibility of holding the government accountable is busy musing about bloated elections lists and is not focused. This argument being propagated by the opposition about elections lists and other frivolous matters are distractions. It is making me more convinced that the PPP bought out the leadership of the opposition and is working with them to paku the Guyanese. Y'all keep an eye on that Norton, yeah? Make no mistake about this fact. ExxonMobil and others are here to make money, and frankly, it is not their responsibility to ensure that the oil revenues trickle down to you and me. We have to keep fire to the feet of the government to make sure that they do right by us, and we have to keep track of every single thing they do. Jagdeo is very gulling and good with numbers. We need all the gundubals in Guyana to watch him. Anyways, comment below and let me know how the oil has impacted your life, be it positive or negative. I want to hear from you. Yo, my name is Mudwata. Boom out!
Hold up.